Good morning, everybody. Or good afternoon, good evening, good middle of the night, whenever you get to see this. Okay, I promised you the last of my word processing surprises. And that is how to run DOS word processing software on Haiku. Now, the program to do that word is called DOSBox, and we've got two versions available. And you can run them together. You can have both loaded. Here's classical DOSBox. And here is DOSBox X. And so you see, there's no problem having both. The difference is that DOSBox X has this menu bar, and you can do quite a lot of things with it. You can record your DOS screen, take screenshots, all that sort of thing, which you can all do with classical DOSBox. It's just not as easy. Okay, so they work the same way. Mount C, create a C drive, and then it's let's just do that the long way. Okay, now we can However, what they took out of DOSBox X apparently is the ability to just run a program from a shell script, which I'll show you now. So I'm going to demonstrate this with the regular DOSBox, not with DOSBox X. Right. And it resizes my screen. Let's exit this one as well. That is no good. Okay, I'm going to restart the system and then get back to you. There we go. Wait a bit for my auto launch programs to come up. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. Okay. There is a little shell script. cd boot home, DOSBox, and immediately run autoexecbat in the C drive. You see, there's no mount command there. It is smart enough to know that if I start with this, then it needs to be it needs to auto mount that as the C drive. Right, and down here in my home folder, I've got DOS_C, call it whatever you like, put it wherever you like, and I have access to all my DOS files. So it's not hidden in some disk image that you have to somehow get into. It's just there. Very nice. And so if I now run this, it automatically runs my little menu program, and here we have Microsoft Word. So Microsoft Word in 1999, the last DOS version of that was released. Now that's supposed to be a Y2K update, but Microsoft made it freely available, and it is the entire program. And there's a UK, US, French and German version that you can just install. And make no mistake, this was a very excellent program. Let's see. And you can do here, there's italic, you can do bold, you can do practically everything you can do with a modern processor. Let's see, layout. So you can see it's got spell checker. So I run the UK version rather than the US one, because the UK version has a much bigger spelling database. Keep that in mind. You know, if you want the American version, well, you're going to be adding words to your spelling system much more frequently. You can record macros. You can have multiple windows open. Oops, what did I just do there? I just closed that down. But you can have the German version. You can have the French version. And the English version. Or you can run PC Word. That was an early, well, that was shareware technically. Try it for a month and then see if you want to pay for it. Of course, these are no longer even available, so you know, the company doesn't exist anymore, so I don't know where you would send the money. But there's much more than word processing you can do. Let's run a spreadsheet. this is called As Easy As, and it was direct competition for Lotus 123. You even use the same key to get to the menus, which is /. And that was actually released as freeware. And so you see I've got in my little menu a couple of programs here. Now in my own system I've got WordPerfect 6, I've got MS Works, I've got Quattro Pro, but yeah, I'm not going to show you that because, look, I paid for those things back in the day, so I feel quite entitled to put them up. This is all various kinds of freeware. Got InfoPal, which is a little flat file database. Okay, you get the idea. I'm not going to give you detailed instructions how to set this up because it's a bit of an adventure, and I used to have this available for download, but I got rid of it. There wasn't really a demand for it. So I'm just showing you that, with Haiku and DOSBox you can do a lot more than just play old DOS games. Okay, so that's it for today, and what can I say? The Haiku and the DOS world actually work together very well, and make no mistake, those old programs were good ones. So if you write your doc file with old character-based version of Word, then what can you do with it afterwards? Well, that's easy. Just load it into LibreOffice. LibreOffice, as I said before, will swallow ancient file formats. And then you can just take it from there. Thanks for watching.